All right, ladies and gents, welcome back to more Death Stranding. Gotta crack my knuckles and get this going here. All right. We got stuff to do.
Scanning bridges. ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
So we got Portnaw City. And then we got the musician.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
So we gotta take stuff to the musician now. Gotta get your musician in Portnaw City at level 5. I may just not do Kazan on Fridays. I may just put Kazan away for a while. And then just come back to it when I could dedicate more time to it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That way I'll just do, like, Death Stranding constantly. Like, straight up until Death Stranding 2 comes out. And then do that. And then I'll, like, dedicate time to Kazan. Should be easier to get up there now that both of those things is unlocked. No! I'm getting extremely tired of that shit.
Keep on keeping up.
Let's remove all my markers. I hope I got enough space to get down the rest of the way. I got just enough. I got just enough. Got 77 likes from my go up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Sam, my man. Good of you to drop in again. Handled with care. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, sorry. I accidentally jumped off a fucking car or my bike and somehow fucked it all up. Fuck off. Following Luden's mask frame color, cool blue. Oh, thank you.
Alright. Well, we both got shit to do. You especially, am I right?
So I gotta get him one more thing. Half a star and he's done.
Good work. New order.
What you got in here? Anything good? PlayStation West Capital, not City. Distribution Center. That doesn't get me, like, towards stars, though, so I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna be for real. Hauling people's cargo does not help me. Game will be saved automatically every time Sam rests. Can you sit down, have a sit, wait for the storm to pass by? Sam sleeping. It might be time for you to take a break as well. Oh, is he gonna lean back? Is he gonna lean back against his fucking items and sleep? Try to wait for the storm to go by. I'm gonna get me a drink real quick. I'll be right back. I forgot to get a drink before we got started. Trying to figure out where the hell my cats went, and the one's underneath my chair. I forgot that Callie literally sleeps underneath there when it's raining outside because she doesn't like the sound of storms. So, all right, Sam, we've had our quick little break. I love this guy's vinyls. He's got so many vinyls. We got work to do. We got shit to do, my man. Out into the shit we go. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Can I reach it? Yeah, of course the bike is fucking damaged. Honestly, it might just be better if I ditch the bike. I don't know.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sand Porter Bridges.
Uh-oh. What's happening here? Whoa! What the fuck? Oh boy, had a bad dream. Hi, buddy.
Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? Hey there.
All right, we'll leave the little bugger alone. Vision time.
Oh, I've got a present for you, Lisa. Ah, Cliff, you shouldn't have. Oh, what could it be? What could it be? Oh, oh, look. It's a beanie. You love these. Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman. Gotta give my buddy his present too.
Didn't you already give me a spaceman?
Won't be needing this anymore.
Is that my... Oh.
I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Good morning, Sam. Safe travels.
Capital Knot. West of Capital Knot. I mean, we can go through there and check and make sure they don't have anything at Musician or, you know, Port Knot City.
Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, God, I got a bad feeling we're about to go through another BT area. That slowdown. Can I dodge him? You think I could drive right through him? We gonna find out. Oh, you could drive right through him. Nice. Now, if only you could do that up here. Wait, I wonder if Luden's fan has anything towards Musician. So those two bridges make it easier to, like, drive away from them.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
What's up, goofball?
This is a somewhat unusual order.
Fragile.
You're going to want to review the key.
Okay.
Order assigned.
I did not mean to jump like that. Immediately probably damaged that shit. Only at 1% though, so not that big of a deal, but... Okay, we need to recycle some shit. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I've got 35 fucking 40 fucking goddamn grenades. I'll probably be fine with that. I probably don't need the maser gun. The PCC I no longer need. 2 bridges boots. I'm carrying too much. My item management is all, like, fucky.
Thank you for your...
So we'll go ahead and put the items down on the bottom now. Why are the rare watches on the fucking top where they can all get, like, hit? Why are you putting the rare watches on the top? See, god damn it. They're like on the top though. Doesn't that mean they'll get hit harder by the fucking storm?
Contribution. Always a pleasure. Weapons restrictions lifted.
All right, off to Port Knot City we go. Got to work on getting them 5 stars. I don't suppose you fucking BTs could leave me alone? Not too much to ask? Okay. Yeah. Fuck you, I'm leaving. Yeah, see, as soon as you get over that bridge, you're fine. So those were placed strategically so that you don't run into any BTs. Which, godsend, let's be honest. However, we're not going to get so lucky on the next one. Because on the next one, we got to go through BT area.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so we're going to go shelter from timefall here. BTs. Caution. Online postbox. Climbing anchor. Online ladder. Port Knot City. Is there any way from Port Knot City to Musician? I'm wondering, like, right here. Maybe you can go around and go directly. Just a question mark. Like directly to musician, like around this area. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll have a mission to go to the musician from Port Knot City, and then we could 5-star, maybe 5-star the musician and be done with that. I'm sure we could complete the other, this bike is gonna get fucked up. I'm just saying. It's coming. It's here. If they get close, I'll blast them. Well, that bridge is helpful. Maybe. 248,501 likes. I think you can avoid BTs on a bridge. Could be wrong, though. New prototype motors. Free to use. Oh, there's some stuff that goes to the musician. Jesus, it doesn't even seem like there's any near me right now. That does look climbable. Just you got to have a bunch of ladders and shit, although you looks like you can go up that way. Damn, that one seems pretty cleared out, too. Let's see if we can find any containers going to Port Knot City that we could deliver to them the 5-star. What? What?
Nice. Nice. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
There's a Port Knot City right there. See, I'm wondering if you can go up this way and then around and over to the musician. Got anything down here? Nope, but there is one thing down here that goes Port Knot City. We're going to go ahead and pick it up. Oh, and there's some stuff that goes to musician, too. Nice. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, you damn Skippy, I'm gonna.
I need to take a leak. Couldn't you?
I'm Sam.
We'll change to the sandalweed. Just you know. Just to wear it out. Okay, so we're gonna go here to here to. We still gotta go to BDT area. It looks like to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to there. And that should hopefully allow me to go over to the musicians area.
Keep on keeping on.
Looks like a path.
51,329 people. Crazy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Port Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Too bad there's not a warning boss fight incoming here.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Yeah, see, I can't recycle my. I can only recycle my mule boots. The sandalweed I should probably keep just in case my boots run out in the middle of nowhere. I'm all fucked up and don't know what to do.
Well, if it ain't Sam. Damn near spotless. Till I get my hands on it.
All right, how much are we gonna get there? There's 3 stars. There's your 4. And of course, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get to the 5th one because you've really got to fucking work on it.
Fuck me. There anything the legend can't do? Thanks. Private room's all yours if you need it. Good work.
No new orders, huh? Ain't that interesting how that works?
Can't do it now.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
You know what? Fuck this. Let's just get on with the game. We could do shit later. Just entrust the damn cargo.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
We're just gonna move on. We can come back and do these later. Have yourself a rest, Norman Reedus. You who can't grow a full beard. Your canteen has been refilled. Nice.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Uh-huh. Sam, go take a shower and a piss and a shit. We gotta get going soon. We're gonna be heading to Lake Knot City. I can see your bum bum. I wonder if it's actually possible to play with like a fight stick like most games.
EX grenade number 0. EX grenade number 1.
Check on BB. What's up, buddy? How doing, baby? How doing, baby? All right, let's go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I love how he looks like a little drummer. You can do with his hands. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just a dumbass.
This ain't it.
All right, we're going to move on to the next part of the area. Like I said, we can always come back and do the other shit in the future. Bum 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 bum. Good work. Really? You're not going to go to the bathroom right now? All right. Didn't they say I had to leave everything, though?
Snack?
Oh, God. Oh, creepy bitch.
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that.
Death Stranding 2 on the
That's
beach
level
game
7.
premiere
Higher, maybe.
June 8th.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
I don't think I'm going to watch that, though, because...
Good business with terrorists. Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
I don't think I'm going to watch
What's
that,
your
actually.
angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right. Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Episode 3, Fragile.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
Gotta secure that a little bit tighter, bud.
Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Did he really fall asleep holding the picture? Hey, don't lose hold of that, man.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
Burn those damn things.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
The picture that you probably dropped in your sleep? Or Amelie took if she was on the beach in your dream? I don't know. Damn, fuck ton of stuff.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead.
Is that all my shit?
In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Car samples, Lake Knot City. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's probably very heavy. Oh, no, it's 15 pounds. Oh, 15 kilograms. Got another song as soon as we walk up the steps, huh? Turn around, Sam. It's not that fucking difficult. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Finally. Whoa. Come on, guys. It's not that hard not to lose your fucking balance. Whoa, whoa. Stop tripping. We made it.
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Ceramics can now be used at all UCA facilities. The amount of materials that we use in Lake Dawn City has increased. Okay.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Oh, there was a void out near them too. Smoke emitting decoy cargo.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The three cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all three and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days.
Oh.
Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
It takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
For me?
It's called a kipu. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Oh my God, woman, really?
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
That's why she's always eating those fucking things.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
That's why she's always eating the cryptobiosis or the cryptobites.
I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Retro could instantly transport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Any items you carried will be placed in a private locker. Oh! Another bad dream. What the fuck? Why did you jump up on the sink? I wish I could make that into a Discord thing. So if I want to jump back to the eastern yeah, see, I could jump back to the eastern region at any freaking time and continue doing shit if I want to. So it looks like there's 3 big areas right here. So we've got central. Wait, what's that? Crypto bytes. Sorry, little bugger, you're getting eaten. Oh, God. It was like still moving. Ooh. Crypto bio. Just pops it right in his mouth. Oh, poor thing. It's just squeaking as he eats it. Oh, God, he bites half of it off. Grody as hell. Can I get some beer? Diligent, honest, something. I don't know. Pretty sure I didn't get any grenades out of that. 10 fucking grenades out of that one. I didn't mean to piss twice. One EX grenade number 2. We got stuff to read. Oh shit, we have not unlocked all the memory chips. Big Fish. According to director Tim Burton, it was the death of his father that led him to make this highly personal piece in which young hero Will revels in his dad's fantastic tales only to come to resent him as he grows old enough to realize that nothing but wild flights of fancy. The movie explores the conflict and eventual reconciliation between a father who seemingly can't help but embellishing the truth and a son who's desperate to understand it before it's too late. Big Fish stories might be bad enough, but when you consider the Big Bang was a term originally intended to imply that the story, the origin of the universe was nothing but hot air, you start to think that all existence might be one tall tale. The Big Bang was a term originally intended to imply that the story, the origin of the universe was nothing but hot air. Interesting. Dawn, Silent Poets. First original album in 12 years from Silent Poets, whose song Silence for the Feeling was used in the 2018 E3 trailer for Death Stranding. Hideo Kojima said upon hearing the album Dawn for the first time, the image of Sam striding through the wilds came immediately to mind, and he subsequently contacted Silent Poets personally to ask them to be part of the project. Upon the trailer's release, the public's response was equally enthusiastic, and Silent Poets hit the charts worldwide. Incidentally, the band is also a solo project of musician Michiharu Shimoda, who also runs a catering company which looked after the Death Stranding team more than once during development, another strand of fate at work. That one will probably be good. Interviews. Repatriates and Void Outs, Hartman, 3 years ago, Bridges HQ. I've come across a number of old reports which make mention of humans who have certain powers which have led them becoming known as repatriates. As we know, when a human and a BT come into contact, Void Out results, which is analogous to what physicists would term an annihilation event. Analogous. I said analogous. Anal ogus. These events occur when a matter meets antimatter, thank you, Marvel Rivals, and mass is converted violently and abruptly into energy. The process is highly efficient, though some energy is lost to the products of neutrinos. Similarly, in a void out, vast amounts of energy are released, resulting in destruction on a devastating scale, which leaves behind a large crater. Void outs triggered by contact with repatriates, however, consistently result in smaller craters. It is suspected this because the energy is lost to the beach in the same manner that it is lost to neutrino production in a conventional annihilation event, and in the case of repatriates, the amount of energy lost is particularly high. That said, how the repatriate body survives intact is a far bigger mystery, and one on which I will refrain from commenting until I've had the chance to examine one in the flesh. One notable repatriate is Sam Strand, a former member of Bridges 1 who left some years ago and has been making his way in the world as a porter ever since. I do hope I get to meet him someday, considering how invaluable he could be in advancing our understanding of the true nature of beaches and the Death Stranding. Let's do something not as loud. Oxytocin. Victor, Port Knot City, 2.5 years ago. Back before the Stranding, people didn't rely on smart drugs like oxytocin so much. Probably because they weren't so damn isolated. Me and my brother Igor, we got separated from our folks after the first void out. Shit was crazy. I was just a kid, but he was even younger. Too young to have to go through all that. Spending night after night holed up in those ruins, it was rough. But we had each other. Held each other close to stay warm, and it made things better. Docs would tell you that's what Oxy's doing. Tell you that's Oxy doing its thing. The hormone the body releases when we touch each other. That's why mothers form bonds with their kids when they hold them and other stuff like that. But when the comms network's not what they were, it's more dangerous than ever to go outside, and even when you got other people around, they don't seem too keen to make physical contact. A collective aversion due to an ingrained fear of BTs and void outs, or so I've been told. Add it all up, you got yourself people that's isolated, scattered, stressed out, and insecure. So we've got no choice but to supplement our oxy levels. Fill the void left by physical affection with chemical TLC. Pretty fucked up, am I right? I know we used to go to war over race and religion and all that back in the day, but that had to be better than living like this. The lake at Ground Zero. Victor, 2.5 years ago, Port Knot City. When I first laid eyes on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people had seen craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother on the East Coast, an explosion like nothing the world had seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There were all kinds of rumors floating around at the time, that it was a meteor, that it was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid, but even I could tell the adults didn't have a clue, so you can imagine how I felt. And then we found out there had been other explosions, not just here in America, but the world over. By the time we learned they were void outs and what void outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, that was then and this is now. Things are looking up. I just got told my big kid brother's still alive. Word is he's heading up a corpse disposal team in Capital Knot City. Handled his shit well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years and he'll be out here with me. Can't wait to see him again. Ah, poor guy. Preppers. Fragile. 2 years ago, Lake Knot City. When I was a little girl, my father told me that preppers were people who decided long ago that they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything. But still we were isolated. Still we were alone. Some liked it that way and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to turn away from refugees and outsiders. Some even wanted new nations all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, not a protector of it. The ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend them if something went really wrong. War, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters and stocked full of supplies in preparation for the worst. And then the worst happened. The Death Stranding. America ceased to exist and their shelters became their homes, where they would live and where they would die. But while they prepared, they hadn't prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on us couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together, that allowed them to support one another, and that was what we tried to work towards. And now for my mail. William Lake, Lake Knot City. Don't keep the others waiting. Hey Sam, can't tell you how good it is to see you coming over the water on that boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turd in, what, must be 2 years now? Some folks were even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message drifted in from HQ, but people? Not a one. We'd half given up on the Cupid ever being finished on the second expedition. The whole shebang. And then you show up with a working Cupid to boot. Our knight in shining armor. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am, more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along. Then there'll be more waiting west of here. A lot more. You best go find them. The musician. Music Unlimited. Yo, Sam, thanks for dropping by, man. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting visitors, but hey, it was good to see somebody. Anyways, I decided to join the UCA just to see what the deal is. I mean, I heard the rumors, but I was always a bit skeptical. I didn't think countries or borders or whatever had anything to do with music. I was way off, though. The chiral network's incredible. A guy can get all the music he could ever need. There's some seriously good shit on here, too. It's all pretty old, though. As far as I could see, nobody's written anything new in forever. Nobody except me, that is. Y'all might be happy putting the classics on repeat, but that's not how I roll, man. Ain't a life worth living without new sounds, you feel me? Port Knot City reestablishing shipping lanes. How's it going, Sam? So you put Port Knot City back on the map. Not bad. Folks around here seem pretty pumped about becoming part of the UCA and all that comes with it. Kyle Printles especially. Should have seen their faces when I gave them a demo. It was like I was conjuring equipment out of thin air. Oh, and before I forget, I should also thank you for all the stuff you brought, for taking care of that BT too. You've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on. There's not much more that's precious than that these days. There was a time I was so scared of BTs that I just wanted to shut myself away and hide forever. That's not an option. I know that now. We're on the front line here. Bridges isn't going to make it all the way west if we don't step up our game, but don't worry, we won't let you down. We'll get Port Knot City back up on its feet in no time. I won't take up any more of your time. That's all I had to say anyway. A couple of the guys wanted me to write you to make sure you knew we had your back. Come what may, we won't be throwing in the towel. Same goes for you, right? Benjamin Hancock, Distribution Center, far apart but always connected. Dear Sam, thanks again for all your help. The Cairo printer's still running like a dream, and it kind of feels like one, too, seeing all these new buildings popping up out of nowhere. It hasn't solved all our problems, of course. The nearby wasteland's still crawling with BTs, but now we can obtain a good chunk of our supplies via the network, and they can't interfere with that. To think we're connected, even all the way out here. Didn't used to think it was such a special thing. The whole world was one big network back before the Death Stranding. Video, audio, text, every bit of information was available for one and all. But now we've got one better. The chiral network and the printer can be used to send tangible things. Well, in a way, welcome to the new America. Once we're able to send food and medicine too, you won't have to put your neck on the line for our sake anymore. I hope that day comes soon. I really do. George Batten. Where roads lead. Thanks for stopping by again, Sam. When I was performing maintenance on the buildings the other day, I saw some footprints you'd left behind. Took a moment to retrace them, like I was literally walking in your footsteps. Felt pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. Unfortunately, I got a little carried away and found myself in mule territory. Realized it before they caught me, but man, you should have seen me turn tail and run like the wind. I do not want to meet those guys in the field, no sir. Even so, it was fun walking where you've been before. Felt like I was connected to you and your legacy in these moments. Just make sure you make it back in one piece like I did. Capital Knot City. To the man who delivers, I'm sorry. Sam, first off, sorry for calling you a newbie last time. You're Sam Bridges, a freaking living legend. And there I was, talking to you like this was your first day on the job. Dead Man was none too happy about me treating you like this was your first rodeo. Man, do I feel like a dumbass. You're the one helping us to expand the network from coast to coast. We're in safe hands for sure. Guess the day America rises from the ashes might not be so far off after all. So you were a member of Bridges before you were a porter. And now you're back in this shit after what, 10 years? Suppose that means you outrank me, though I reckon you're not the type to care about all that. Out of curiosity, have you been using your private room to kick back and relax while listening to some music? The director asked us to hook you up with some tracks from Low Roar. Said there's no better way to unwind after a hard day. I checked them out myself, and I have to say he knows what he's talking about. Really gets the juices flowing. Oxytocin, too. My favorite's a track called Pop Virus, and I think you might like it, too. Apparently it's about a virus that destroys everything people think they know about music, allowing something completely new to be created in its place. Kind of like what you're doing with America, right? Taking a busted foundation and rebuilding it to make something better in the long run. Give it a listen when you have a chance. Order! Deliver to Port Knot City. Sorry, Sam, I know you're a busy man, but I need you to deliver something to a guy named Victor in Port Knot City. It's only right that he has it, not me, and it's unique too, so chiral printing's not an option. If you could do the honors, I'd be super grateful. We'll listen to that later. Give me all the likes. Ooh. Let's get going. Keep seeing that vision, bro.
terminal.
All right, what is it?
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City.
Okay.
To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Okay, we'll recycle that. Where's my used? Okay. $20, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35. You know what, just to be safe, we'll pop some chiral crystals too. Engineer to elder to craftsman.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo.
Uh-huh.
Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, so we need to go...
Rest is advised. Beginning scan.
We'll see if we run into any BTs or anything on the way through.
Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you. If they catch you. To think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get that next fix.
Thank you for making it sound really spooky, Die Hard Man. Appreciate it. Maybe I should have made a different, another maser gun just to be safe. I'm sorry. I'll knock him out and rob him blind. I don't care.
Restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
What's this? Auto paver. We'll rebuild the road when enough materials are supplied to it.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Well, what's it need? Okay. 800 metals and 600 ceramics. Well, let's go get it. Bum, 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 bum. Well, that definitely looks like a BT area with the rainbow.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Have a pleasant journey.
$800 metals and 600 ceramics. We'll have to see how much that weighs.
Safe travels. Contaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge. Rest is advised.
$80 kg. Oh, God. 640 ceramics. We at least put the metals on there. You're all right, Sam. I know it's heavy. I'm sorry.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
We're almost there. $40 destroyed ceramics. That's unfortunate. Sizable contribution, 700 likes. Nice.
Anybody hear me?
All right, from Sam to the post box to engineer. Perfect. I mean, I got my maser gun. They want to fuck around. I'll fuck around. It's fine. I've definitely been seen, but I don't know which direction they're coming from. Thank you. I told you, you guys want to fuck around. We can go. Let's see what you got over in your camp, bitch. Y'all should have just left me alone. Knee strike! Knee strike! Knee strike! My order! Body slam! Oh, it fell over! Shit! Bitch ass! Pathfinder. Help porters through a mule area or terrorist area for the... That's what I said, man. Don't fuck with me. I'm willing to fight. Like, wait, Lake Knot City. Okay. Evil Devil unit. Mule boots. I forgot you got to be careful in these places because of the tents and shit.
There we go.
Thank you. Y'all have any other ceramics? Is that a post box disguised as a rock? Well, that's fucking neat. Temple resistant wood. Fine, we're just gonna take it over here. It's 69. 69 likes. $1,760 metals, huh? I'm just gonna steal all their metals. Yike! Well, at least I don't have to worry about the frickin' mules in this area anymore for a little bit. I'm gonna take this. Thank you so much. Like I said, we're gonna take all of their metals just up and over there. I see some corallium all the way up over there. I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Hopefully there's no surprises here. Damn, who'd have thought so much metal was so damn heavy? Maintain your balance. Maintain your balance. Maintain your balance. All you need to do is maintain your balance. Yeah, I think we're going to just put Kazan away for a little while. We'll just play that in the future. He's almost there. I need a PCC, man. I need to build a battery or something. What time is it? It is 6:30. There's about 2 more hours left here. Be about... No, is it 6:30? Yeah, it's about 6:30. So about 8:30. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be good. Today's my mom's birthday. I'm gonna go see her and give her a card and all that, and we're probably gonna go out and eat this weekend for her birthday. As you know, my dad's not home right now, so he's doing his work stuff. So he's like, I wouldn't say, well, I wouldn't say he's not home. It's just that, you know, when he's constantly working, and then when he gets home, he's like dog-ass tired, so he goes to sleep. Really, he just kind of eats, takes a shower, and goes to sleep. Man, it's fucking almost 80 years old. He's still working his ass off. It's ridiculous. He's not gonna stop work until he has a fucking stroke and dies, probably. Knock on wood, that's not anytime soon. But yeah, we'll probably go somewhere and eat with her this weekend. I think she said she wanted to go to some local place that just opened up. All right. On the way back through the Lake Knot City, we're gonna get all these packages and take them to Lake Knot City to see if we can't up the whatchamacallit, the star rating. There's a lot of Lake Knot City packages over here. Hey, this is convenient. Thank you.
Today's a good day. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Can you put a ladder on top of a ladder? No. How close to another ladder can you get? Can you do like a two-step kind of thing? Nope. 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 You fucking prick. Too close to the other ladder. I was hoping maybe you could just, you know... You could put, like, 2 ladders next to each other, and that way you have a better way to walk. Maybe? I'll keep a hold of you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Got a hell of a view out here.
Until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam
Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
I'm guessing I gotta get... Oh, I gotta get them up to a certain level. Oh god, I gotta go to the bathroom. Panel master mover. Cool.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the
okay.
I want to see what I've been missing.
Oh, that's a lot of sections there. Holy shit. Power skeleton level 1? Silver and gold? Smoke grenade.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah, I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Power skeleton.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS.
So what was the one I had before?
Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available.
250 kg. Nice. All right, I'm gonna give Sam a quick little nap while I go use the bathroom.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Go ahead and have yourself a rest, man. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. Hope you all enjoyed Sam's quick little power nap. Because it's time to wake up. And it's time to get on the road. Get a little massage in the shoulders.
Okay.
Then it's time to get going. Total rest, 7 minutes and 36 seconds. That's how long it took me to drop the kids off at the pool. Anyways, we go say hello to the elder.
Don't do anything I wouldn't. Yeah, sure thing. Thanks again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You really gonna make it this easy? Oh, God. So there's our elder up there. Like I say, I saw engineer pickups over here. I am, however, running out of room. So, may have to go to the elder. God, there's so many engineer pickups over here. And ceramics.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
What? What do you mean, Sam? What do you mean, keep it up? Let me get some energy back here. There's an engineer there, and there's an engineer there. Looks like I've got room for maybe one more on my tower, although I don't know. It really just depends on how much more I can carry with this power skeleton. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, no shit, deep water. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this on my back. Nope. Okay, we'll carry it with one hand. Level 1 power skeleton over there. My footwear's fine. Oi, oi, oi! Thank you. Inhabitants 1. One guy living out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Do you think if something happens to his solar panels, like he has to go outside?
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Something to make a guy agoraphobic.
That's sweet of you, Sam.
Okay, fragile, I don't...
Thank you for your contribution.
There's all your fucking cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
Power skeleton level 2.
Thanks.
Good work. New order.
Power skeleton gold level 1. Power skeleton gold level 2.
Thank you for...
So I can now carry 280 kg with the new power skeleton.
Thanks again for...
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restriction.
All right. We need to go Up to the Elder. I started finding out that it's easier if you trace backwards from where you're walking to instead of forwards. I learned that earlier today as we were going from Lake Knot to Musician. Or I'm sorry, Port Knot to Musician. Was thinking about doing all that. We still may go back down there sometime. Use Fragile to jump us over there to complete all the missions over there. I could do that offline, I guess. I don't want to. I want to, like... As a deep dive, I'd rather play this game completely online. And just like I said, go ahead and push Kazan back a little bit more. I figure maybe it'll be easier. I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow, or, excuse me, tonight, when I wake up, whatever time I wake up, we're going to just get right on it. Supposed to have, actually, I think those quartz might get delivered today. Hold on, let me look at my Amazon real quick. Arriving today. I know you could track the, they've got a thing now where you could track the vehicle and shit as it's driving around.
How you doing, Sam?
So if I get super tired, I'll just check and see how many more stops it says it has till I get delivered, and then, you know. I'm guessing they're going to put it in my mailbox. It's just a tiny package. With the rain and everything, they'll probably put it in my mailbox. There's an old boy's hideout, but I see a van or something moving out there. And we'll deal with that after. Woo, okay, that's not good. Come on, baby, we're almost there. There you go. Good man. You made it. You gonna break me out in the song? Can I get me another fucking picture real quick? If I really wanted to do some work on the photo mode, I could.
Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see, how's the package? Wow, this is great. Excellent job, thank you.
Jesus, everybody's scrambling to get a hold of a freaking Switch 2. I do not have any intention of buying one anytime soon. Maybe for Black Friday if I have the money, but...
Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scarier.
Daughter of the founder?
Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Of areas, man. That is a lot of areas.
The company just got too big. Times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Delivery fragile, highly prized vintage wine. Of course, from the early days of the Death Stranding. I'm gonna recycle that and make a... Thank you. I'm gonna recycle that and make another maser gun. Oh no. Oh. Maybe I won't.
Good job, Sam. That's 2 prepper way stations integrated into the Cairo network. Just 1 more left.
And that would be over here. Another mule post box over here, so that means there's a mule area right there. So we'll be fighting again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Get me some new footwear here. See, back on the network, now we've got the walk trails, so we know which direction to go up and down this hill.
Safe travels. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I got you some lost cargo.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you. I'd have checked out long ago if it wasn't for people like you. So I want you to know I'm grateful, even if I don't always come out and say it.
Nothing? No 2 stars? Okay.
Until next.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Weapons restrictions lifted. Safe travels.
I wish I had like binoculars or something so that I could look across the way and see what the fuck all that is over there. Okay, so get a good look here. You got your double rainbow across the sky. That's gotta be mules. In fact, that looks like a mule base right there. And that's probably right where we need to go, too. Well, I'm gonna need my maser gun. Come on, boys, in your big ass fucking truck.
What you looking for, dumbass?
There's a fucking lot of them. Oh shit! Hello. Come on, you sons of bitches! Come get some, motherfucker! Bitch ass! Oh shit! I'm sorry, can I steal their truck? Oh shit, he woke his friends up.
Hey, you!
Temporarily able to traverse this area. Nice.
Over here!
One foot in front of the other.
This camp's got a lot of ceramics, man. I'm gonna take all these ceramics. I'm gonna go down and repair these roads. Fuck it. Overload the goddamn truck with ceramics. Is it full? How many more ceramics can I get away with? Damn it. Problem is you can't use the I can't use the fucking vehicle, can you? However, all right, so I tell you what I'll do here. I'm gonna offload all the ceramics. Son of a bitch. We'll offload all the ceramics right now, right here, so that the truck can easily come pick them up. Ceramics. This should allow me to get into the car. I think, yes, okay. So we'll go over to this and we'll make this part of the road.
Okay.
Oh, there's an area over here. Okay. Got to figure out a good place to cross. See, if we could make the whole road, it would be easier to 5-star everything around here. Because I could just take the road back from Lake Knot City to each place, and then boom.
Still got it.
Yes, I know. I like how it comes up in the water. Let me go ahead and get a pack of these. Thank you. Looks like there's some BT areas over there. That's fine. And then the chiral crystals. We'll have to do metals. Okay, this is Mule area up to Lake Knot City. Get the back of that car. You were definitely going to help me there. I'm going to go over here and recharge the vehicle. Ow. So we're going back this way. Ain't none of you fuckers conscious. Are we close enough to get the ceramics from the truck? We completely out of ceramics. Jesus. Good gosh almighty, what a crock. All right. Why are you telling me about abandoning pieces of cargo?
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Too bad they didn't make these trucks solar.
Stretch my legs.
Forget stretching my legs. I'm just going to get this and put it on the back of the truck. Truck is doing wonders for me right now.
Right on. Pull up. Let's get going. Okay.
Truck. 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 Truck.
Stretch my legs.
Damn it. I'm guessing I can't get on the fucking vehicle. Yeah. We back for you, smoke-emitting cargo. If I remember correctly, this is what I did in my first playthrough. I just took the mule truck and fucking drove all over the place, putting ceramics and metals into shit until I had a, like, basically a pretty good road to travel on.
Alright, it's a full charge.
Oop. I just stole a mule truck and went around the map building roads for like 3 days straight. Ow! Excuse me, where's my detector at?
What can't you do?
Oh, this should build the road right here at least. Huh? Oh, metals. Oh, the truck's not close enough. That's why I was wondering why it wasn't doing it. What am I missing? All roads lead to the UCA. Complete your first road. It doesn't go far. I'm gonna see if they got those metals I couldn't carry. I think they might have them. Might as well. I'm going towards Lake Knot City anyways, and now that I've got the truck, I can get that towards 5K or 5K. Fucking cargo menu. Oh my god. I need you guys to take a few things, please. Take the... I'll be back for you.
Come on, let's roll.
Crikey's sake. Rebuild roads, ceramics. That'll rebuild that one. Which, as I'm driving, will usually allow me to avoid the mules, probably. Does not use any battery, so yay. We'll go over here and get my shit back now.
Still got it.
Metals, ceramics.
Right, time to move.
All right. So we've got these done. So now we can go over here. I saw a charge thing somewhere around here. Ouch. Let's go over to here to engineer real quick because my charge is... Yeah, I know. Thank you. No, I'm in the yellow. Thank you.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Bad you can't, like, I don't know, sleep in the fucking truck. That would be kind of neat. Ow. Huh?
Okay.
Well, that'll definitely help. If anything, that'll at least take the fucking load off of the goddamn truck. Suppose we might as well go over here and accomplish our mission. Yeah, there's some Death Stranding areas over there, aren't they? Or some BT areas, I should say. The Death Stranding was the event. I keep calling them Death Stranding areas. And just a random lake you got to cross. Come on, baby, you can do it. Got a recharger over there. Uh-oh. No, you can cross right there. Okay. I was like, that looks like a drop. Nope, you can just cross right over there. God, it's sucking up my battery. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sam would get swept away. However,
Stretch my legs.
Rubber duckies. Bathe. Rich in calcium sulfate. This spring is said to aid in the healing of cuts, bruises, sprains, and other minor injuries, as well as restoring stamina and reducing fatigue in general. Better still, this water is safe for infants and small children, so they too could benefit from beef depth. Drivers young and old are encouraged to rest here if you have the time to spare. Take your first hot spring bath.
Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in. Now this is living. That's the stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Now this is living. That's the stuff. Soak it in, Sam. Soak it in.
All right. That's enough. It's almost like resting.
Let's roll.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks...
I'll be right back.
brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy. What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. I was on the phone with Mom. She's got 2 fucking surgeries she's got to do next week. One for her eye and one for her fucking get something like cut off of her tongue or whatever. I guess I got to go get a toolbox.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right?
Yeah, we got to go into BT area to get this fucking toolbox. I'm gonna leave the truck here. Porter boots. Mule boots can go on the truck.
Order assigned.
So he's not even on the network. I can't fabricate nothing with him.
Don't mind me. Hey,
Oh. Oh. Weapons restrictions lifted.
yo.
Let's do... God, I need all this shit. Here. Here. Take my mazer gun. I don't need it right now. Any porter in a storm. Trade with another porter for the first time.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So he wants me to go here. Yep. Here we go. We got 20-something minutes. We could do this mission real quick.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I have a feeling once we go over the hill, we're going to be in BT territory. Yep, rain's picking up. There's your warning, fuckstick. Now. Long bomb. Shit, he moved. Stay still, cunt. Fuck off. Where you going, cunt? Okay, we've got the toolbox. Boy, I don't have many fucking hermetic grenades left, do I? Fuck the absolute both of you. Sam, are you unable to hold your fucking breath through a blood mist? Say that's not that far down, right? Bye. Hope I never fucking see you again. We did it. That one is rough if you don't have a lot of hermetic grenades. Fortunately, I had just enough. No, not my truck!
Went into that hellhole. You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. I was giving you an impossible mission.
Yeah, it took me 10 minutes, bro.
Yes, now we're talking. Whether you see the weapons I make with these.
Took me 10 minutes.
Bridges, you are.
I don't think it was that impossible, bro. Oh, come on.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them, even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big, happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Bola gun.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute.
I think that's the gun you could use. Yeah.
I can't promise it won't leave marks, but
That's the one you could use to take out the, mules before they created the Maser gun.
A Bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them.
Oh, you could use them against
But
BTs as
swap
well?
out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
That might be usable.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Give you some stuff too, in case I need to fabricate.
Thank you for.
And this is where we're going to end the video at, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite connected all three of them yet. We got to go connect the Elder. Take him a few packages, get his stuff up, and then we'll have him connected. But thank you all for watching. I will see you all on the next video. Y'all take care. See you guys next time. Have a good one.